in my city now. Nah, this shit ain't pretty now. I'm from local, it get gritty, y'all. He in that full throw with a chopper, that whole 50 on. He tryna kill you over kitty, on. I'm outside at the crack it dawn on the Monday. I was trapping on that one.
It was good, everybody. It's your boy Con. We back with another video, man. Hey, man, real quick. Out here with the kids playing. Little man back there somewhere. But I just wanted to speak. I wanted to real quick. I wanted to touch on something real quick. Trevon Diggs ranked number 1 in press coverage and ranked number 1 in press coverage by pFF, I believe, right? I thought it was interesting because yeah, people bashed him a lot last year. But I feel like it's a difference between a risk taker and someone who can't cover, right? If you're more of a risk taker, which means a lot of your game is you're trying to bait people into throws. And sometimes when you take a risk, it comes with, taking a risk comes with sometimes the risk is just that, it's a risk. And sometimes you don't win when you gamble. So I think that's it. I think when it comes to Trevon Diggs, people get him taking risks confused with him can't cover. He's actually a pretty good cover guy. Like, he's a very good cover guy, but his ability is what allows him to bait quarterbacks into, oh, he got him beat, let me make this throw, and then he closes the gap quickly. Like, it was a play in Washington where he baited Taylor Heineke to throw a pass, and he got there, but the guy, the wide receiver, I believe his name is Sims, he basically mossed Trevon Diggs, but it's like, it was a great catch. And that's another one of them situations where it's high risk, high reward type situations. But at the end of the day, you got to appreciate the player for what they is. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Barry Sanders led the league in runs for a loss. He was on the top running backs in yards for lost yards on runs because his unique ability to, sometimes it's a risk, but when it pays off, it's some of the greatest runs we ever seen. So, you know what I'm saying? I just think that's the beauty of the game. I think, it's not realistic to think he's going to average 11 interceptions, but I do think he would be an overall better player. I don't want him to stop doing what he's doing, but then at the same time, I realize he's going to dim it down a little bit because people can say what they want, come out with the stats. He gave up this amount of yards, he gave up this and that. You can say what you want, but at the end of the day, you know that guy ball skills is crazy, and it's not too many quarterbacks that's going to keep taking a risk. Unless you're like a veteran quarterback and you know for a fact, I got him beat, I could just throw the ball in this window or things of that nature. It is what it is. People try to downplay it. People way of saying, oh, he's never going to have a season like that. That's cool, but who repeats those type of seasons? But at the same time, we can't act like in his rookie season, he dropped about 3-4 interceptions. It's safe to say in his rookie season, if you go look at his rookie tape, he should have about 5-6 interceptions his rookie season. And he made it a point of emphasis coming into last year that I can't drop those opportunities. So it's like, he's always been that guy. Like, that guy is just, sometimes it's a difference between you dropping them and catching them. So it's like, I believe our future is bright, as I always state. I believe our future is bright. I believe the sky's the limit for the secondary, man. I think not enough is being said. Like, Malik Hook is an all-pro out there. He's a Pro Bowler. He's a first-round pick. He's a guy that luckily we were able to get on the cheap because his injury history, but he didn't get hurt with us last year. He was coming off an injury, so we was able to sign him for a 2-year, basically last year and this year. So we was able to basically sign him for 3 years on probably less than half of what he would be making if he was never had the injury history. There's no doubt my mind Malik Hook would have been one of the top paid safeties in the league coming out of Ohio State. So, I just found that interesting, man. And I think people don't know how to differentiate the two, separate the two. You can be great at coverage, but you still can be you can still take risks and make, because Deion Sanders said it once. No, I'm not comparing Trevon just to Deion Sanders, but Deion Sanders did say it once that he used to purposely hang off wide receivers and things like that just so you could think, oh, I got this window, I can make this throw because I'm plotting on you, you know. But, you know, Deion is the greatest of all time, but it's not going to be to that level. So, of course, I mean, like, risks are just that. They're risks. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. So he won 11 of them last year. So, and let's not get it twisted. Some of those interceptions were just great plays. He ran a route for the wide receiver. So let's not take credit there. But, I mean, that's just my thoughts on that. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I was going to like and subscribe. Salute. We out.